Hello, my name is Serpy. You're watching Cuppy Fox as a channel, and this is not my normal style of video. Today, I want to show you 5 coordinates with this print from Heaven Iris on Taobao. It's called The Wedding of Mrs. Fox. While this is not the most sought after print in the community, I've been looking for it for a long time in this colorway, and finally someone in my comm helped me find it on Xianyu. So I wanted to show off my ways of styling it. This was originally a skirt. I have just sewn them into shorts for my ever-expanding OG Hell. The back has partial shirring, but it does not stretch much, as you can see. It has 2 flower-shaped buttons at the side, as well as a zipper, and it has a single pocket. I'm going to now show you some detail shots with some extra footage that I had taken of it, where I was just speaking as I recorded instead of a voiceover. The details of the print are really cute and make me really happy. So at the top there are these cute little roses, and the rose petals and like little tulips and bulbs are floating down, and look at these little portraits of these dapper foxes. There's one hidden in the little folds right here, but look at this cute little Miss Fox with her little hat. And it's really adorable, and I really enjoy it, especially with this color palette. I felt like the other 2 color palettes didn't suit me as much, as well as the print. This one is just super sweet and cute, and I really like it. This one has a little tree right here, and then it goes down, draws your eye down to these foxes down here, and there are these cute little kid foxes playing around, and this fox who has little barrels. And there are humans on this print too, somewhere. Like there's a human watching the foxes. I don't know where it is. I think it's on the back, but yeah, here's the actual wedding part of it. It's really sweet and adorable, and I love it. I wish the seam that I had made didn't cover it, because it's on the inside of my leg, but still, this is just so precious. So precious. I love all the little foxes so much. Oh, there's the human. Hold on. It's hard to do with one hand. You see him? Look at that. He's kind of got the same hairstyle as I do. But yeah, this is just really sweet, and I'm really glad I found it, because it's kind of hard to find secondhand Taobao pieces, I feel like, especially from brands that aren't as prominent within the community. So when I had first started recording, I did not realize how tall these heels actually made me. I am 5'5", and this is a 4-inch heel, so I am 5'9" in these things. So I wasn't in frame very much. Here I am, finally, with my head in frame, but apparently not my feet, because I was not standing far enough away. You can see them well enough, I think it's okay. Anyway, with this coordinate, I wanted to see just how OTT and princely I could go with these shorts, and when it comes to me wanting to be OTT, I always gravitate towards this blouse and crown combo just because of the giant sleeves on that blouse. They're really fun to twirl around in. Unfortunately, I never go to events where I'm supposed to be OTT, but I'd like to soon just so I can wear this coordinate. I feel so fancy in it. Maybe it's the cape situation? I just think that the layer of lace provides something incredibly delicate to this look in conjunction with the poof of the shorts. Top to bottom, I am wearing a handmade crown as my headpiece, the barrette that came with the skirt, the cape is a veil by Long Ears Sharp Ears, the brooch is by Twilight Fashions, the blouse is by Yilia on Taobao, I'm gonna go with Yilia, the gloves are unbranded, the shorts are Heaven Iris, the socks are unbranded Taobao, and the shoes are American Apparel, and I thrifted them off of Depop. This next coordinate is meant to be extremely comfortable and casual, so casual that I'm not even wearing a headpiece. If I had a cool white or maybe mint beret, I'd be wearing that, but I don't. I honestly don't find the lack of headpiece that egregious here, though. I think this would be really good for like a spring coordinate, maybe when it's 60 or 70 degrees out. This vest might seem like a strange color choice, but I promise that this color is actually in the print. It's used in the fox's clothing and parasols, which I think is really cute. Oh, and by the way, you're going to see this blouse and pair of socks a lot in this video, so I hope you liked them. They're really versatile pieces, especially when it comes to Sweet OG, so I tend to reach for them a lot of the time when I'm making a coordinate. From top to bottom, I am wearing a glitter tail blouse that came with the Neko Boba OG set. The neck bow came with the skirt, the vest is by Tiny Garden on Taobao, the bag is by Lovely Lota on Taobao, the socks are, again, from Taobao, but they're unbranded, and the shoes are thrifted. Okay, I'll be honest, I'm a hazard in this one. This cape is so dense and heavy that if I smacked someone with it, it would leave a mark, but I love it so much regardless. The fabric is super comfortable and the design is so adorable that I will make any excuse to wear it. The design is actually meant to be cat ears, but they're big pointy ears, so I think it's free real estate them into fox ears if I want. The one thing about this that is bewildering to me is, as I look back at the footage, I have no idea why that pink looks so warm. It's a distinctly different pink from the bag and footage, but in person they look identical, so I don't know. That bag is really cute with the print though. I really like how the outlines are the same color blue, and the color palette is a great match with its mints, pinks, lavenders, and white. So I am actually wearing the exact same blouse, sock, and shoe combo from the last coordinate, and you can probably tell that the barrette and the bow came from the same set as the skirt, so I don't feel the need to reiterate where those are from. However, the cape is from Glittertail, and the bag is actually from the Metropolitan Museum of Art. I do love this coordinate so much, but while the cape is heavy, it isn't particularly warm. So, I live in New York City, and our temperatures can drop to 10 degrees on the regular, so if I want to be able to wear this in the winter, it's more likely that I will wear it like this. Now, you're going to have to excuse the different setup in this shot. I filmed this coordinate on a different day than the others, and for some reason I could not figure out how to get the camera in the same position, so my head's a little bit cut off. Anyway, this is a much warmer coordinate, though it may not seem like it. I'm wearing fleece-lined tights to try and keep my legs warm, since these socks are not exactly insulated, but my shoes absolutely are. Their thick and really nicely textured soles makes them really good for winter because there's a lot of friction, and they're lined with minky all the way through, kind of like an Ugg boot, but an actually cute one. My cloak is also the same way, so it's great at retaining body heat. And while these cat ears on the cape are a lot smaller, I think they can still be pulled off as fox ears. I'm unsure if this really counts as traditional OG, but I certainly feel good in it, so whatever. My cloak is from Big Goose on Taobao, and my shoes are from Milk Bunny on Taobao, and everything else you have already seen. Okay, hear me out. I know you're looking at those fox ears and wondering what's going on, but I really like them here, and these are actually meant to be fox ears this time instead of cat ears. I will probably need to add some Dynaflow to the tips of the ears though. I think they're a little bit too yellowy of a green to match the shorts, but that's an easy fix. I guess I just wanted to become a fox prince who looks like she's attending the wedding in the print, and this wool cloak is perfect for that. I love the way it looks with this blouse's giant Peter Pan collar, and I really feel like my namesake in this coordinate. I'm not sure why this one specifically. Again, I feel like this one would really benefit from a cool white beret, and this has definitely been a wonderful way for me to find more things to invest in. Who would have thought? From top to bottom, the ears are from Dear Girl on Taobao. That's deer with an A instead of two E's. The blouse is by Forest Rabbit on Taobao. The cloak is vintage, and everything else you have already seen. I do apologize that most of this video was voiceover. I actually cannot find my camera's mic at all, so this was the best I could do for now. I'll see if I can find a Bluetooth mic for my computer for next time, so I can actually record audio. Recently, I've been trying to become a lot more active within the EGL community, and I tend to go for absolutely saccharinely sweet OG, as you can probably tell. I want to try and mix up my content here and there, so I at least hope some of my followers enjoyed this. If you want to know more about what this was, I'll link some explanation videos in the description. Thank you so much for watching this. It was very experimental for me, so I hope you liked it. Goodbye!